That is some fucking ominous music, isn't it? Hello, friends! How are we doing today? Hopefully you're just booting correctly. Thanks, Captain Peel Card. Maiden Raid After Hour. Legendary Grimrock 2. Wait, what did I miss here? Were you... What were you doing there, Taya? Was this during my vacation? Is there a VOD? There is a VOD 8 days ago. Silence that Bogle man. 2 hours. I'm gonna go back and watch this. Sorry I missed this. That's awesome. 469. Yeah, I knew you were gonna key onto that there, C. That's awesome. Cool. I'm gonna check that out. 8 days ago. Yeah, that would have been during my vacation when I wasn't on Discord. That would have been like Thursday or Wednesday. Cool. A few days after SNR. Oh, cool. I'm gonna go back and watch that VOD. Welcome in, everybody. Mr. V got first. Hey, no, you're wonderful. We're all wonderful. Captain Peel Card, great to see you. Thank you for shouting out. Beazar, Seeky Wisdom, everybody else. We got 2 more Wii games for this week. Today's another World War II flight cade. Let's call it a flight cade. Flight arcade. Well, maybe it's a hardcore sim. I don't know. It says it's 2-player. Was the one we played on Tuesday 2-player? I can't remember. Yeah, it was. Love to play that 2-player. That was a sweet one. Hopefully this one's just as good or better. I've got an exciting box of the day today. Something I played in the past, but now I own a physical version of original boxes. So, hype. At some point today, those little controller, like, grip formed things are gonna show up for this. I hope they show up during the stream because I ordered 2 of them to send the shitty one back. And hopefully that'll help with my terrible arthritis when dealing with this thing. You played the heck out of Blazing Angels? Nice. I'm excited about it. TechLink. Or were you gonna do it again? LG2 is awesome, isn't it? Those games are fucking sweet. LG2 really is pretty standout. At some point, I'm gonna try to finish that, I think. Maybe I'll try to finish the save and raid save file. Not that it got very far in, but I do have an existing save file from when I was right before the event. I'll be lurking. But I can't not be here for a 69 stream. There you go. I've been talking to TechLink. We may have a fix for your promote redeem, but I have to do some testing with his idea. Gotcha. Okay, I missed that. I had caffeine today, so I'm having a really hard time with reading. I think that might be most of my issue. I had some coffee this morning. I think the days that I have caffeine, I struggle with reading more. I was actually talking to my wife about once I am off of the antidepressant medication that I'm on right now that's causing me gut issues. I think we might look at an ADD medication. Of course, that would help with a lot of things. It might even, like, the anxiety from, like, you know, just rapid fire thoughts all the time. It might help with, well, the need to even have an antidepressant, anti-anxiety stuff. So it's an avenue worth investigating. Of course, not being completely fucking scatterbrained all the time might take away the charm, and all you guys are gonna leave, so. Bogle, thank you so much for the raid. If you weren't hanging out on Bogle's channel today, he had Conavar over and they were having a Mario day. Playing Mario Party 8. Or no, you played a Mario Party game first, then it was Mario Kart 8. The last time I played Mario Party was with my ex-wife and my auto mechanic friends after we got a Nintendo Wii. And, you know, it's hilarious then, it's hilarious now, but the shaking the soda can, my ex-wife was just killer at it. So, that's the only thing that I can remember her for, and now you all know. Because I'm terrible. Oh, Artyom, I must do sleep. I must sleep, but hope it's a good time. It's gonna be a good time. We're gonna fly this around. And if somebody wants to hit box of the day, I got something special today. Wonder why did you remember it? Because I lost. Duh. Was there another reason? Good to see all of you. Captain Fieldcart's got it. Doot. Doot. All right. Maybe I should, I hope this one doesn't have more peanuts in it. Where's, what if I wanted suppression off? Can you guys hear everything in the microphone now? Hey, looks like it. Cool. You're welcome for that. See what happens when I give myself coffee? It's all bad. I should probably pixelize it in case there's, Oh, I don't have a pixelizer for this one yet, do I? Do I? No, I don't. I need to do that. Artyom SMR, you got it. Turn it to not hit the microphone. Sometimes they put sales receipts that have your address when you buy something on eBay. Sometimes they don't. Who knows what that is already? Bonus points if you're fucking old. Rubber bands in there? I think it is. It is. Old rubber bands, too. Maybe as old as the game. Rubber bands do not have an infinite lifetime. They do fall apart. As I'm sure we've all discovered. Oh, it's a new soup pot. Yes. It's a new soup pot. That's right, it's a box of rubber bands. And these rubber bands are... They have, not what I would have used, but okay. You know what? Fuck this rubber band in particular. So what we got here is the original Dungeon Keeper box. This is not the Dungeon Keeper Gold. And there, which would have been in Dungeon Keeper Gold, is the Deeper Dungeons Mission Disc box. I feel like I got a screaming deal on these after some haggling. But these are open from the back boxes. Oh, sweet. They took care of the interiors. There was some terrible, and I mean like worrisome Photoshop that made it look like, I guess they just wanted a nice white background, so there was like corners cut off the boxes. It looked like the CD was missing a piece. Like, I mean, it was terrible, so I guess we're gonna find out. Yep, looks like the CD case is fine. Like, it was like corners were missing, like it was sitting at an angle, and they just like shaved this part off at a weird. It was bad. It was so bad. Maybe I'll pull it up later. I don't really have a reason to not leave this in here, to be honest. I'll just do that. There you go. Hey, look at that. Look at that high quality. Oof. Man, look at those chunky pixels. I'm not gonna lie, the back of this box and just like the screenshots in general look terrible. They're printed at a lower resolution than the game. They're rough. They're rough, and I don't care. Revel evil as the dungeon keeper. I feel like I need some commas there. It's fine. It's whatever. In life, nice guys finish last. In Dungeon Keeper, they finish up hung, drawn, and quartered. Oh, God. Gamer of the Year? So, is this... I wasn't sure. It says England here. No, that's where Bullfrog is. I think this is the US version, but I feel like around this age, finding a US version of a box that opened from the bottom and not like a flap from the top was a little bit... There it is. There it is. This is Canadian. So that kind of is what I suspected there. No, European? What does that say? European Leisure Software. This is the European version. That's why it's different. Chunky pixels are great. Look at that manual. Look at that manual. It's a good one. Look at this beautiful like black and white like pixels just dropped in here. So good. So good. It's like just a random cobblestone sewer grate on the back. It's perfect. I played this on the 1 hour stream in the first December, and I had a lot of fun with it. It's a game that I would like to try to beat. I don't know if that's really feasible, but I might give it a better go. Or, you know, solid go there. So this, not the same size box. I'd probably say that this is a European version as well. What is it, like 15 missions? Requires Dungeon Keeper? Yeah, 15 new single-player missions. There you go. Probably harder ones. 15 new network or serial multiplayer levels, too. So maybe that's 30 new things. If you ever publish a game, you'll write the manual to end all manuals. Makes sense. I was super worried when I saw like the really photoshopped images of this, but I think we're all good. There you go. There's the mission disc. I guess the avatar, whatever that is, returns in this one. Did a little bit of reading. There's a small manual. I mean, you got the manual of the other one. Warhammer Dark Omen. GameWorks. Anybody know anything about that? I've never heard of this one. Did this ever come out? Sony PlayStation? Windows 95, 98? I never heard of that Warhammer game. I don't really follow Warhammer. The expansion's the American version? Alright. Interesting. There's your reference card. Wait, yeah, this is for Deeper Dungeons. Memory issues, booting disks, sound stuff. Great. There's your tech support document. There's probably one in the manual for the other one, but this might be helpful for the first one if we run into issues. Origin Systems, Jane's Combat, Bullfrog, Nuclear Strike. Got a copy of that in a sealed box. We'll play that at some point. I'm really excited about Nuclear Strike. I wish I could create infinite time to play all these games. Longbow was good. I remember the demo for that. 688i. Never played it. Looks like I would have enjoyed it as a kid. I have a hard time with these games now, as we found out when I went back to 688 and other submarine games. Evil is good. CD-ROM Classic Gold Edition. Yeah. I got a couple of these. They're newer than this, though. They're like Windows 98 era. But there it is. Remember when I was saying the other day that these would look really good next to the Diablo boxes? That's why. They're going to look real good next to those Diablo boxes there. Man, what a score. There's so few of these out there, and I've never seen these particular boxes on eBay in the short time that I've been looking. Peggy, right, so close. Is it Peggy? Oh, yeah, it's ESRB on that one, isn't it? And this one was... The hell was it? English. I done lost it. Where'd it go? Was it inside the box? It couldn't be. It is. It's inside the box. Wow. What the fuck? How is this even a thing? Who would put the rating inside of the box where it's going to be sealed and nobody can see it? Because when you put the cover back on this, that part gets covered up. Look at this. That's fucked up. Do you think they actually tried to hide it in the design? Or that was just a terrible oversight? Or maybe it's under this giant sticker right here as well. I don't know. A smart person? Yeah, exactly. So cool. Alright. Today's game, Blazing Angels. Squadrons of World War II. Apparently there's a sequel to this called The Secrets of World War II, or The Secret Missions, or something like that. I forget. But it's from Ubisoft. It looks like it's all in sepia. We'll see. There's another image of this here that has like 4 or 5 people on it. I've seen that there was an alternate cover. I don't know who that was for. Or maybe that's for the... That's a good game. I like that game. I played that on the Wii. Pretty dope. But maybe it was for the second game, but there's images of all these people on the cover. It seemed like. When I was looking for... You know... an image to use for the stream. Man, okay. How many we got here? So we got Wii mode only mode. We won't be... well, we'll try it. We'll try it. I know in the other one, it just became amazingly better when we switched to something like this, where I use the nunchuck. Because the nunchuck, you don't have to have them in sight of the sensor, so it's just more comfortable. Rocket launching interface. Oh boy. Oh, okay, so you have a squadron in this one. I mean, it says Squadron World War II in the title, but you get to pick your formation. That looks pretty cool. Order Joe to use his repair ability. Order Tom to use his taunt ability. All enemies currently engaging the player will engage Tom. Really? So we get to tell Tom to talk shit to the enemy combatants? The enemy pilots? Campaign. Dunkirk, London. So we're back to Dunkirk. Pearl Harbor. Turning Point, Battle of Midway. Rabaul. Liberation of Paris. The end of the war, Berlin. Huh. Standalone modes offer a different challenge. I thought this was actually a crease in the manual. It's not. Arcade, Ace Duel. Okay. Mini campaign? What's that? 1 of 2 missions. Oh. Dogfighting or bombing? Sure, whatever. Free what? Free 2-day shipping? If I what? When do you expire? 2007. Oh, okay. I'm gonna replay this game on stream at some point. I have it for PC now. I found a small box of it. I really enjoyed that. I love this movie. That's a good movie. I feel like it's one of the few movies that got the Turtles right that wasn't live action too. You know, like original OG Turtles. Let's go this way. Man, the Wii menu music is probably one of the best out there. Can we all acknowledge that? Alright, turn all the filters back on. Hope everybody's having a wonderful day. Let's play some angels. I said angels, not anals. Oh boy. Somebody used GIF Maker here. Holy smokes. It doesn't tell you to click anything on those screens. You need nunchuck and a Wii remote to play Blazing. Go. That is legit one of the best intro tunes ever. I kind of wish Ubisoft was still using that one. Hey, it potentially had some bad chili. How you doing, Viper?
Come on, fellas, let's do it. There's too much AA.
I just like how every time's like, we need an orchestral score, they're just like, well, let's rip off George Lucas, who just rips off George Lucas. Hey, Rush Pirate. This is taking you back. Nice. I'm excited about this one. Ooh, no! That's all bad. Pretty sure they just caused him to crash into their own airports, what those towers are called. Wow, this feels like a higher than 30 frame rate on this video. No motion controls. All right, gotta use the D-pad. Fuck. I have no idea why I'm doing this for all the Wii games, but I am. One to validate. This is arcade. Nunchuck sensitive. Yeah, I think this is the way I want to go. Simulator? Oh. Interesting. Landing gears on 2? Hey, you know what I just realized? The game we played on Tuesday, if you slowed down, the landing gear came down. But in all the missions we played, we never got to land. What the fuck? Oh, we just get these two options here. So that's roll left and right. Roll. Pitch, roll. So does that mean up, speed up, down to brake. Left, closest enemy. Turn. We'll try this. So I think if we do this, yeah, okay, there we go. Classic inverted. So this one doesn't have any motion controls. This one could be interesting. Wiimote sensitive, nunchuck sensitive. Because if we do roll, then we're going to have to tilt it back and forth to go up and down to make the turn. Which is pretty hardcore. This seems like... So there's fire, primary, and secondary on this one. Interesting. Follow camera. Change view. So we really won't be using this for much. It seems like all of it's going to be on the nunchuck. The sheet music. I love it. Alright, let's do the campaign. Yeah, training day sounds good. Oh, shit.
In 1939, the world caught on fire. Well, the signs had been there for years, but when Hitler crossed the border into Poland, the balloon really went up. One country after another went down under the Blitzkrieg, while back home, we just watched and waited, and tried to tell ourselves it was none of our business. At least, some of us did. There were a few who didn't want to sit back and wait for Hitler to come knocking on our doors. Some of us who were pilots found a way to join up with the RAF, to help out any way we could. They called us Eagle Squadrons, and I was with the 71st, the very first one formed. Officially, our first action was the Battle of Britain, but that's not quite true. The first time I fired my plane's weapons in anger was at Kinloss, OTU, where I'd been sent to rendezvous with another American recruit for training. His name was Joe Castle, and he was from Mississippi. He'd never been away from home before.
Is this historically accurate? Completely obsolete by the start of World War II, the Gladiator nevertheless got a share of glory in the defense of Malta. Yeah. Wow, 5-star agility in that. Takeoff and landing. Alright. Yeah, in the other game, they taught us how to take off, but we never got to do it in the game. It was weird.
Howdy, Captain. Now that you're squared away, I'll be going up with you to get you acquainted with what you'll be flying.
You're Joe, right? I thought you were a mechanic.
Well, yeah, mainly, but I do a little piloting, too. That's the only way they'd take me, you know? But enough yapping, let's get this kite in the air. You gotta get her off the ground, Captain.
Okay.
Come on, try flying a little.
I did. I'm doing the thing.
Like this?
That's it, Captain. You're doing just fine.
Scare the bejesus out of some roofs. Is that a boat? I know. I know.
Cut her loose, Captain. She ain't fragile.
Jesus, okay.
It's nice to see another American over here, let me tell you. The folks here are great, but they can use all the help they can get.
What,
There you go.
okay. I guess I just flew for a while and everybody's happy, huh?
Take a look around. Beautiful, ain't it? From up here, the airfield looks like a dollhouse. Now, over there's the village. Bring her in low if you want to see how many of them are light sleepers.
I'm way ahead of this tutorial.
That's a hell of a way to make an introduction.
Well, better us than the Germans. So, I was in the local with a couple of the other pilots, and they were talking about how they can bring their planes around while keeping an eye on the other guy. You want to learn how to do that?
What's that? Oh shit, we got.
I got other things to do, you know. Now give the camera a try.
Damn, damn it. Come on, man. Come on, man. Yeah, this view a little rough.
What you waiting for? The camera ain't gonna work itself.
I don't know what it thinks. Oh. Oh, like this.
Good. Now just fly over the church while keeping your eyes on it. They got an army base over yonder, too. Beats the heck out of the forts I used to make when I was a kid. Great maneuver. I see you got it. Keep practicing. This'll help you a lot during air combat.
Yeah, this might work. This might work. Crash into the church.
Good. Now just fly toward the military base.
Got little trucks driving around in circles, like they got somewhere to. Oh boy. Head for the airport now. Okay. DC Bueller, did you knock off of the Stargate theme? Yeah, I mean it's pretty token in general. DC Bueller, did you play this on the Wii or where did you play this? Because it sounds a lot like the Stargate theme. Hey, Captain. You want me to land here?
Pointer nose at the military base. Okay, they're gonna be replacing the barrage balloons over there anyway, so we can test out the guns on the old girl and have a little fun while we're at it.
What do you mean? Did you realize that OBS DroidCam has a browser dock to remote control the phone? I did not. I did not. Remind me to look at that later. Is it built into DroidCam OBS? You know, a change I made today, if you look right here, right below the camera, all of the cameras now rotate in this layout. I was trying to figure out, Captain, when I tagged you earlier, I was trying to figure out why they weren't repeating. It was because I put the wrong thing somewhere, but I got it figured out. Or it's a website, but you can. That's interesting. So now all 5 cameras are gonna flip in this little guy below this one. I was kind of stuck between. That's cool. I was kind of stuck between narrowing this camera and making it worth the 2 squares so it was closer up, because I felt like it's really small in this layout, but I think it's okay. Nobody's complained. Or having this camera rotate. So I figured I'd do both and try each. Fun fact. Learn to track your target.
There's a target now. You see it? Why don't we go give that balloon what for?
The balloon? That's cool, though.
That's one balloon that won't be bothering us again.
Yeah, fuck that balloon. Alright, hang on. Let me see if I can... Game controls. Let's see what the simulator's like here.
You got another target off to the right.
But yeah, this one's just gonna roll, and you have to do all this manually. Let me see if it's more accurate. Yeah, I don't think I love that. I don't think I love that. I could do it on a joystick, but not quite freestanding. You know what I mean? Alright, so let's try. This is Wii mode only. We're not gonna do that. Wii mode sensitive? Arcade? Let's try this. Okay, where's fire? Well, fire's over here. Good. Good, good, good. Let's see, it's mostly the same, but with the Wii mode. Alright. I like having... One thing that I love, or prefer, is I like having the fire not at a place where I can shake what I'm aiming at. You know what I mean?
There's one. Over to the left. Bring her in easy on this one.
Because I'm very violent when I pull triggers.
Don't forget about that one.
ASDC Bueller, let's take it off. I haven't looked to see if this game was on other things besides the Wii.
That's one less to work. Now let's make like we're strafing a German convoy. Pretend those balloons are trucks and take them out.
Yeah, fuck them.
That's it. Ease off the throttle a bit to slow down and see if that don't help your aim now.
See if that don't help your name.
Thanks for the tip.
Controls, I think this one controls better on the
Now
Wii
try
mode.
speeding up. You're gonna need to be able to shoot fast and accurate up here.
Got it.
What is our dinner plan, Apple?
That's a kill for the captain.
Because you're hungry now? Like 2:40. 2:43 in the afternoon. Starving?
Your target's
What would you
going
like to
in.
do?
And that ought to do it. Good job. You're about ready for action.
Well, what am I missing?
Now for the fun part. Head for the church steeple over yonder.
Oh God. We're gonna blow up a
Is
church.
that you up there again, Joe? Didn't I tell you not to teach the new lads any bad
Shrimp
habits?
Alfredo spaghetti sauce? I mean, we have thawed tuna. We could have that with
I
salad.
can't rightly remember. Y'all's accent is too thick. You gotta learn to speak proper English.
What am I doing? Objective? What is it? Launch flyers. What is that?
Proper English? Bloody hell. Oh, hell. Hey, just don't drop another bog roll on the church.
Oh, I did it.
I won't, but y'all will. Now line up a shot with the targeting camera.
I did the thing. Targeting camera.
pass. Nobody gets it on the first try.
I did get it on the... Game. It's unforgiving on its tutorial here.
Bombs away.
Did I win?
There you go.
Okay.
Direct hit. How about you come about and give it another run?
Why?
There you go. Direct hit.
This game is all
Now
right.
try speeding up. You're gonna need to be able to shoot fast and accurate up here.
That's literally what I just did. I just did the last one at full speed.
There you go. Direct hit. Great maneuver. I see you got it.
Yeah,
Now
Apple,
keep
if you want to do
practicing.
shrimp
This'll help you a
Alfredo
lot
with
during
spaghetti
air
squash,
combat.
that's fine. Toss a couple of those crab cakes on the side, maybe.
Thought we were done with the balloons. Hang on, that's a German kite over there. It's doing recon.
You know
You
what they
think
say
we can
about
take him in this crate?
people who fly kites.
I got faith in you, Captain. Take him out.
We'll just have, I'll just eat that tuna tomorrow. Breakfast. Wait, wait, hold on. Did we just get German on our radio? Pretty sure that's party foul.
He's making a run for it. Don't let him
Pretty
get
sure
away.
there was like a whole thing about them not being on the same radio frequency
Hot
and
damn.
using
Your first
Enigma
kill.
typewriters.
Congratulations,
And...
Captain.
All units scramble. Repeat, all units scramble. We have 3 Jerrys inbound trying to pick off one of our boys on his way home.
Yeah, take a while,
Escort him
Russ.
in
Okay.
and take those fighters down.
Son of a... Let's give him what for. She's all yours. Looks like our boy took some fire over there. We need to take them fighters out
Are they
quick.
behind the hill? I
I
can't.
could use a little help here.
Tom? Is that you?
I'm hit. Trying to lose him. Joe.
Tom,
No
no!
time to chat. Get these buzzards off my tail.
We need him for the rest of the
Oh,
campaign.
hell, we gotta save him. It's my brother-in-law.
He's on me. I'm trying to lose him.
Don't worry, we'll get him home.
Let's help-
What's your status, Tom?
That guy's gonna get behind us. I know it.
My fuel tank's leaking, and I can't bounce from my landing gear. Here's hoping I don't bounce.
Understood. Approaching your position now.
I know that guy's behind me. I should have probably
You
taken
boys
care
down
of him
there ready
first.
for me?
Bring her home, Yank. We'll pick up your pieces.
Trying to shake
That's
you.
one less to worry about.
Gee, thanks.
We gotta deal with this one behind us now.
You got him. That's it.
That's not it.
That's one off my back.
2 more to go.
What? Oh my god, it's so
He's
delayed.
in real trouble, Captain.
Right here, I just can't.
I can't take another hit.
Oh my god. Jesus.
2 strikes. 1 more for the punch out.
I don't know what that means.
1 left. Don't let him go home to the Fuhrer.
You boys got 1 more in you?
He's getting away.
Have I dropped flyers on him yet? Probably should do that, huh? That'll help. It's a pretty good dogfight. Not gonna lie, this is fun. Yeah, got him.
He's going down.
And sadly, all the nice stuff is exposed for adjusting white balance. Okay. You can even adjust the autofocus mode. But you can't do it manually from the remote. Lame.
Woo-hoo! Hey, that was some nice flying there, buddy. Tom, you gotta meet this guy.
You gonna tell me to come
Just let
land
me
somewhere?
land first, Joe. There's plenty of time for introductions later.
I'm gonna land. I'll do it.
Besides, things are heating up across the channel. I think we're gonna be up in the
Probably
air
have to
together
take
again.
off, do it again.
Real soon.
They keep jumping the gun. Look at this field of sheep, though.
That was my introduction to Tom and Joe. I learned later that they were brothers-in-law, though really,
Later?
they were both like brothers to me. It turned out that Joe had married Tom's sister, and that he
That's how that
followed
works.
Tom into volunteering. Tom was worried sick about the kid, and would be as long as we flew together. He didn't want to have to go back home to that little town in Wisconsin and tell his sister that he'd had to watch her husband go down in flames. He was like that with all of us, really. The protector
so
of our
bored
little
right now.
family.
No, truck! Truck,
I
don't
always
fuck
knew
me
that
over!
he'd have my back,
No!
no matter what kind of mode he flew into.
No! I will yank this disc out. I think I passed. I don't have to start it over. I think we can go to the next mission.
While we trained in England, the British Expeditionary Force was getting hammered on the ground in France. The Germans pushed them back into a small pocket around Dunkirk, hemming them in with their backs against the sea. They held on there, while the Germans kept hammering at them with every bit of the infantry and armor they had. It became clear that those boys were going to need some help getting off the beach, and that if we didn't go get them soon, it might be too late.
Hurricane. Gladiator's the one from before us. Ooh. I think this is what we want. Completely obsolete. No. Hurricane. Faster and more modern. Spitfire. The Hurricane was actually Vanquisher. Was the actual Vanquisher the Battle Bridge? Sweet. Let's do it. That was the default, I think. Oh, I forgot about target selection. That's the thing we could probably do. That's the thing we could probably do. They're gonna start me in the air. Do I have a chance to get some water here? I hear that dog chowing down on a very crunchy chew in the living room. Oh yeah, you started in the air. There's no taking off here.
So, is this your first real action, Captain?
Squadron, engage at will! Got it. Here's hoping it's not my last.
I can't make any promises, but I'll watch your back as much as I can. It's gonna be messy over there.
That's what I hear. Hell, maybe we can make a little mess of our own.
All right, Yanks, time to cut the chatter. There's a bridge up ahead that our boys are using to retreat. The Jerrys are keen to knock it out and trap them. You get to make sure that doesn't happen. Good luck.
Am I supposed to not shoot them?
See? It's an easy assignment.
And if we just keep telling ourselves that, it'll be fine.
There's the bridge. Here come the Germans. Take them out. Just give me the signal, and I'll draw them away from you.
Cover me, fellas.
That's got their attention. Now take out those bombers.
I'm doing my best!
There you go, Tom. All yours.
He's out of position.
Reform on me.
Yeah, yeah!
Too many bombers.
Ooh, nice looking water. I was hoping they hit the ground.
That's a direct hit. Coming around again.
Pick your target, Tom.
You have to take out those bombers or we're done for.
You got him, kid.
You've got another wave inbound, Yanks. Look sharp now.
There's more of them this time. This could be tricky. They're getting too close.
Woo! You know, I had no idea that a
have to take
flight
them out.
sim on the Wii could be so much fun. This is pretty great.
I'm on it.
That's 2 of them. That's 2 of them this week.
The bridge can't take much more.
Everyone, attack at will.
That's the last of them.
If you lot are through messing about, there's some work to be done here. Do something about those German armored columns, will you?
On our way.
Machine guns can take them out now. Get tracking!
Careful, you're taking some damage.
We're on our way.
It must take a while for that to reload.
Nothing we've got. Put a dent in them. They're closing fast. Over the bridge. Fall back. Fall back.
Destroyed. There you go.
Come
That's a
on, come
good
on, come
start.
on.
Let's come around for another pass.
That should be okay.
We've got another German column advancing from the west.
Okay,
Let's
okay.
hit them hard.
They're bringing up Panzers.
So it looks like I get 2 bombs before it has to reload.
Right. Here's the heavy artillery, Captain.
Einer hängt dran.
We got Germans on our radios cussing us out.
He's on your 6. Get clear.
Like shooting tanks in a barrel.
Okay.
Don't shoot them. Bomb them.
Just over the
Oh,
river.
listen to that sass. Listen to that sass, though.
Chin up, lads. Keep moving. Keep moving. Look out!
You're looking a little
Wait
beat
out
up,
some
sir.
covering fire. That's it. Keep it hot.
I didn't hit either of those. Shit. Okay.
Get cracking.
You're taking too many chances.
Ooh.
Give me some protection here, squad. Form up on me, guys. Let's go get them, boys.
Affirmative. We're engaging at will. That's a direct hit.
Go back to the other one. Just keep strafing them like this. Oh god, there's more, huh? Having a hard time with these last two tanks, though.
Watch it, he's on you.
Objective failed. Couldn't I get that last one? Restart from checkpoint. Oh, nice. That'll
Roger.
work.
Regrouping on you.
Who are you guys?
If you lot are through messing about, there's some work to be done here. Do something about those German armored columns, will you?
Okay.
On our way.
Machine guns can take them out now. Get tracking!
We're on our way.
Target destroyed.
So these are not tanks.
Put the dings in them.
You've got one trailing you,
Closing
sir.
fast.
Alright. We gotta get our approaches lined up here.
Over the breach. Fall back. Fall back.
There you go.
That looked like it should be a great hit.
That's a good start. Let's come around for another pass.
Not really, huh?
Bullseye.
Fellas, let's engage.
Roger, we're engaging at will.
I am not sure. Hey, Pinhead, how you doing? Think Cousin got really deep into this game when he came out? Nice. Yeah, somebody else was saying that earlier, too. I hadn't heard of it before I saw it at the Goodwill. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it.
Warte, bis ich dran bin.
I'm having a really hard time bombing these guys for some reason.
Copy that. We're forming up.
We'll get it
If
figured
you
out.
lot are through messing about, there's some work to be done here. Do something about those German armored columns, will you?
On our way.
Machine guns can take them out now. Get tracking!
Direct hit.
Got one of them.
We're on our way.
Not sure what that target is.
Nothing we've got. Put the dings in
How
them.
are you doing today, Pinhead? It's great to see you.
They're closing fast. Over the breach. Fall back. Fall back.
There you go.
Alright, got them all.
That's a good start. Let's come around for another pass. We've got another German column advancing from the west. Let's hit them hard.
Everyone,
They're bringing up panzers.
Right. Here's the heavy artillery, Captain. You're taking fire. Get yourself clear.
like shooting tanks in a barrel.
Don't shoot them, bomb them.
Don't shoot them. Bomb them.
Sorry.
Just over the river and we're home free.
I go a little bit ahead, I guess.
Get up, mate. Keep moving. Keep
Like here?
moving.
Ooh, ouch. Yeah, that's right.
Look out.
Checkpoint. Nice. Okay. This is good.
Lay down some covering fire. That's it. Keep it hot.
I think it's my engine backfiring when I go really fast. Hey, Dragon Jim, how you doing today?
You're taking too many chances.
Um mich aufzuhalten, braucht es schon mehr. Haltet den wir verbleiben!
I don't feel like those are gonna get there. Maybe the targeting thing doesn't really... You're yelling again? Maybe the targeting thing doesn't really update when you speed up. Maybe that's what I'm fighting. Like, maybe I need to do this slower.
Dead on target.
One left. Okay. We can get him, then we'll go to the other side. Hope you're having a great day, Dragon Jim. Nice. Very cool. Hopefully.
Bullseye.
Good. All right. I don't know why the dog's in the hallway yelling at me. That was not a great.
Target.
Maybe my wingman would do anything at all. Like, at all. Stop him. We gotta stop him before we get to that bridge. Boys need the bridge. Have 2 bombs. What? Oh, no.
Hilf mir mal jemand!
Score.
Thank God for that.
Do what you
Okay.
have to do. I'm watching you.
Oh, shit.
Thanks, Tom.
These guys just appeared.
There's another German column to the south. Take them out.
Buy us some time. We need to get the wounds across the bridge. We need to get across those bridges or we're done for.
I'm watching your back. It looks like trucks up front and the heavy stuff in back.
Yeah, like I'm gonna be able to figure that out. Mother...
We're gonna have to bomb those tanks.
Those guys started, like, right there. Right there.
Roger. Squadron is engaging target. There's another German column to the
Yeah,
south.
they were
Take
at
'em
the
out.
bridge.
Buy us some time. We need to get the wounds across the bridge.
Come on.
We need to get across those bridges or we're
Greater,
done
yeah.
for.
Oops.
I'm watching your back.
Really does take a long time for those
It
bombs
looks
to
like
fall.
trucks up front and the heavy stuff in back. We're gonna have to bomb those tanks.
Got him. Yes.
Careful. You're giving them too good a look at you.
What's with
They're
the...
coming too fast.
Oh,
The
no.
last of our lot over the bridge. Now take it out before the other side uses it.
Oh, I gotta blow the bridge. Yes. Apparently it's a very weak bridge, so it won't take
Roger.
much, huh?
There's more enemy armor rolling up fast, Yanks. Think you can handle it?
Every day,
Oh,
twice
God.
on Sundays. Let's go.
Set up a position on this side of the bridge in case the thing comes on.
Directed,
I
sir.
want some guns ready, now!
We gotta take a run at it.
If you're gonna take it down, you better do it, quick!
Easier to hit a stationary target, isn't it?
And one that's not shooting back.
Am I getting it? Am I getting it?
Seems a shame to knock it down after we fought so hard to hold it up.
The Germans are closing fast. Steady, boys, steady.
Dead on target.
Oh God, they're almost across.
I'm doing my best here, man. You only give me 2
Bombs
bombs,
away.
man. I should have taken the other plane. Yeah?
She's
The
following
bomber.
a little. Give her another shot. Correct hit.
Got
Bridge
it.
is
The
going
bridge is
down.
now useless.
Hang on. Who's the new Jerry headed this way? He's coming fast.
Oh no.
He's headed for the Yanks.
Oh god, no, fuck! Are you serious? I was stretching. Wiimote, I was stretching. That's
Roger,
literally the
we're breaking
worst.
off.
Now I gotta sit through that cutscene again, right?
Careful, Captain. He's firing on you.
Hang on. Who's the new Jerry headed this way?
Skip? Can I skip? Can't skip.
He's coming fast.
Oh god, he just shot down somebody.
He's headed for the Yanks.
Where is he? Where is he?
out.
He's headed this way. I think he's targeting you.
Where?
Evasive maneuvers, fast. Hang on. Let me see if I can draw him off.
Who? What color is he supposed to be?
He's
Is he the
following
blue
me.
one?
Here's your chance. Take it.
Is he
Confirmed
yellow?
man on the ground. He's on me. I'll try to lose him.
It's a... I don't know what color I'm supposed to be shooting. Everything's been red up to this point.
I took some damage there.
No, okay, not him. Alright.
Taking fire. I'll try to shake him.
Got him.
That's it. Drop in behind him and take him out.
Oh no! Shit, he's beefy.
I'm taking hits. Trying to shake him.
Oh fuck, I ain't gonna be able to come out of this. Oh, come on!
He hit me, but it's not serious.
I am trying really hard to get reoriented to where... Here we go, here we go. The game was just not having
I'm
it
taking
there.
fire. I'll try to lose him.
Right.
That's a
Got him!
You're cutting him to pieces.
Got him! Okay.
Bloody brilliant. That's some top-notch flying there, mate.
We done with this mission
I was
yet?
getting a little nervous there. Thanks for not letting me down.
I'm gonna fly under the bridge like an idiot.
You watched my back. I wouldn't be worth spit if I didn't watch yours.
Motivational music.
Fair enough. Let's head back to base. Word is they're starting the full-scale evacuation tomorrow. And that means we're gonna be busy.
Whoa, yay!
The
Got kind of
first
wobbly
girl
there.
you kiss is always the prettiest. And the first real battle you get into is always the toughest. At least, that's the way it seems in memory. Though, I know we were in tighter spots.
These are the
later on.
comparisons that make you a man.
It was Joe's first battle, too. Once he got over his jitters and learned he wasn't bulletproof, the kid did fine. He flew and repaired crop dusters in some godforsaken town in Mississippi before the war, so this was one big adventure to him. Tom's sister was a nurse who'd moved down his way and stole Joe's heart at the hospital when he came in for his shots. If
They
it
just
could
really
fly,
make you sit here
he
and
could
fly
fit-
around for a while while they deliver all this exposition.
When the ground assault on the RAF beachhead centered on Dunkirk didn't work, the Nazis went to the air. They sent waves of bombers in with fighter cover, trying to blow the hell out of the town and everyone in it. Our job was to protect the evacuation corridors so that the boys could get to the beach and the boats that were waiting for them. We were asked to provide air cover while they got the ground troops out of Dunkirk and onto anything that could float. The Nazis didn't want anything making it off that beach alive.
The repairability. I don't know how that's gonna work. Hey, Purpline, great to see you. I'm doing great. How are you? Oh, you know what? I forgot to mention this, but I actually heard back from the tattoo guy about the Save and Raid floppy disk from the previous Save and Raid. The tattoo, yeah. Finally get to...
We should check out the evacuation at Dunkirk before the lead really
finally get
starts
to make
flying.
an appointment there.
I hear Joe's already up there.
God.
Yeah, he took off an hour ago. Couldn't keep the kid's feet on the ground. Here's hoping he doesn't take too many chances, because this is gonna be hairy.
I wouldn't worry too much about Joe. The kid acts like he was born with a joystick in his hand.
I'm just hoping he grew up with a brain in his head. If we see him, help me get him home in one piece, will ya?
Coming
Jesus,
up on the
okay.
beach, Yanks. Look lively now.
Help!
Well, I got some hits in.
Joe? What the hell are you doing?
Who's Joe again? Is that me?
Running for my life! Where'd all them Germans come from?
Whoa, no!
Germany?
I can't lose this guy. That ain't funny. I need some help here.
Hang on, Joe.
God, this is hard to
Full
aim.
throttle.
I got a guy on my tail. Can somebody help me out? I can't get away from this guy.
Der geht nicht weg.
Got him!
That's a splash.
He's chewing me up.
Hilft mir mal jemand.
Somebody get me clear.
No, Joe!
I think
All right.
he got him.
Come on, we got this.
I'm getting all torn
Got him.
up.
He's on my car. That's a
Got a
splash.
guy on my tail. Can somebody help me out?
I know we're too far.
I got a guy on my tail.
There we go, there we go, there we go.
Thanks, y'all. That was
Copy.
close.
We're returning to formation.
Thanks for the shout outs.
Just don't do that again. Really give
And
Tom a
Mod
heart
Flip Button's
attack.
fine. I'm flying planes. Dan Van Dam, thank you so
Now hang
much.
on a minute. Looks like my girl took a few rounds. I need to
Your
pack
shout outs
up.
will come eventually. We really need to make it so that that button is the other direction automatically.
There we go.
That it goes the
Good as new, ain't you, girl?
is off by default.
And if you don't take any rounds, I can tell you how to make a few fixes of your own.
Dan Van Dam was playing
Family
a
reunion
wild
short,
game today
lads.
I've never seen
Got
before.
bombers headed for the evacuation fleet, and they've got your name on them.
Can't do a barrel roll in this one, Hellgraph, for some reason.
Why don't you all go first this time?
That's a kill.
Yeah! So we're playing this on the Wii, so I'm using, yeah, you see it, virtual joystick. Pretty cool game. Both of the flight sims I've played. Reversal of them. How are you all doing today? Stop bombing Dunkirk. Yeah, Yeez. That's what it was. It's not a game I know much about, though I've seen its name around. And on the Steam front page. How you liking it? This one might be closer. Technically, this game you're allowed to do this, but I don't know. I don't know if I like it. Not the strongest in the series, but it's pretty fun. Okay.
He's out of commission.
Fun Puzzled Games, great to see you. Hang on, let me catch up with chat real quick. Then I'll get the final bomber. Some oven-baked pizza here? Hell yeah. Sounds like we're having spaghetti squash something tonight. How's the blazing tonight? I like this game. I like this game a lot. It's not hard to control. My memory of the Nintendo Wii was that everything was super hard to control all the time. But this week they've all been pretty good. And they were all like budget titles too. Which has kind of shocked me. Can you not retract your landing gear? Is my landing gear down? Is my fly down? Probably not. Most of these planes did not have retractable landing gear. I think a lot of the planes that we've been flying so far are from World War I into World War II. You know what? Maybe I can. Actually, yes. Yeah, there was a button for that. That's fine. It's fine.
What are you
Oh no!
Incoming!
We got more coming in. Maybe that'll help me win better.
We're pulling out. Keep up the cover. Just a little more help.
Get one in.
Away, safe as houses.
Look out! He's on you!
Thanks, Bomb Puzzle.
They're getting through. What the
It
hell?
only
are
did a
you
couple
doing
seconds.
up
All right.
there?
He's out of commission.
Dude, think about aiming. The airplanes, you have to hold your mouth right. Everyone knows that. I don't know why I had to say it.
That's a kill!
Bin unter Beschuss!
Whee! That was scary. Precursor to War Thunder, which is apparently absolutely hacked together engine, duct taping since. Oh, you talking about that big multiplayer game?
Ooh. Incoming. We'll take them. You cover the fleet.
Looks like we got more. So this one's got some oh boy, some pretty crazy control options. I'm using the Wiimote version, like the Wiimote twists and stuff and whatnot. But you can do like, it doesn't have to be the arcade style. You can do a simulator where you have to roll and pitch all the time, which tougher, probably not. Multiplayer Warhawk, maybe. There's a name I haven't heard in a. I feel like I had one of those Tiger electronic handhelds of Warhawk in the 90s. I remember that name. But you can also do it with the nunchuck. I think I like this one the best for this game. I don't think War Thunder was multiplayer. What am I thinking of? World of Warships? World of, something like that? Also, Draconic Dude, welcome in. Sorry, I did not, I missed your, when you popped in on the raid. Sorry about that. I was, shooting Germans. Yes.
They're slaughtering us, for God's sake, do something!
Boss, you're 6. Watch your 6.
Everyone was in front of me. Why would you say that? It was like a chain-link fence of enemies in front of me.
Good evasive maneuver, pronto!
That's a hit, boss.
There's just something fun and addictive about this. That was cool. Okay, that was actually kind of cool looking.
I think you got him.
Okay, hell yeah, that was an amazing kill streak right there. You're 6, no, your other 6. The front 6. I might have to go back and make a clip of that cool fucking maneuver. Kill streak. Who are you? Who are you and why are you yellow?
I think you got him.
We gotta get around on this guy.
Thank you. I think we can limp home from here.
Yeah, I don't know what makes these guys
Godspeed,
yellow
Captain.
and not red. These are fighters, not bombers. Okay.
Dang, a cruiser and 2 destroyers. They're getting serious.
I mean,
The cruiser is opening up
I
on
feel
the
like the
evacuation
Nazis were
fleet.
pretty serious about all of
We've got bombers inbound on that tug. Hold
this. Come
tight.
on! That didn't get him.
Everybody,
They're not
engage
getting
targets.
through. The tech guns on those destroyers are taking them out.
Active. If we can knock out those destroyers,
I am
someone can get a
right
grip
on his
the
tail.
cruiser with the torpedo.
Yeah, lost it. Lost it.
Do it.
A little help with repairs, Joe?
Throw a wrench at me, Joe.
Think you can take out those ships? We'd be much obliged.
Alright, we're going for the ships. I think these other
I
ones
think
are
we
just
can
here to
help you out.
grief me.
Captain, lead us in.
What I got for bombs? I got 2
Take
bombs?
out those German ships or we're all done for.
Alright. Alright.
Sink the damn German boats before they sink us for good.
Get over here. I'm gonna spam that shit. You just want these 2? Oh, fuck. Well, here's hoping.
He's sinking,
This, I got him. Alright, they're reloaded.
Look out, kids. I've got a little present for the boys on the boat.
Oh,
These
no.
angles too
I think I
steep.
missed.
They'll never make it.
I missed. Okay, so that shunk shunk sound is them reloading. Cool. I thought I heard that earlier. Pew pew! There we go. This whole game's in sepia. Yeah, colors didn't exist back
Enjoy
then.
the fireworks, fellas.
Frank's been flying with the RAF longer than any of us. He's
Yeah,
almost as good as
it's
he
a pretty
thinks he is.
sepia game. It's even like that on the screenshots on the back.
Then he must think he's pretty damn good.
He did it! He did it!
Your target's out of commission.
Ah, Rod, it's still floating. One of you guys
just
want to play
took one
Santa
out.
and drop something down their chimney?
Do destroyers have a chimney?
Woo! She's down for the count.
I guess they probably do if they run off fuels.
Nice.
Stay
work
on
there.
target. Stay on target.
I'll be seeing a
Yeah.
lot more of it. Now let's get out of here before they realize I'm out of ammo.
Nice shoot, Cap.
All right, I got the
Come on,
bonus shit
Tom, you
or whatever that
Just
is.
follow the captain in.
You got more? You got more?
Getting the boys off the beach at Dunkirk raised spirits back in England. They'd been hearing nothing but bad news, and when the BEF came home, what was left of it, it was like the entire country let out a breath.
Bailing out.
Churchill said, wars are not won by evacuations.
You're firing on
But
a
if those
friendly.
men hadn't been rescued, the door to England would have been wide open. Dunkirk was also where we flew with Frank for the first time.
That's a
I
kill.
think he was born with a cigarette in one hand and a beer in the other. And he flew like he didn't care if he came home. He was added to our squadron after Dunkirk.
I guess there's like
and it was
an
a good
area
thing.
where they explode
I've never
rather than
seen
splash.
a pilot so fierce.
I don't know. I don't know why they keep making me sit here for like half of the dialogue, and then it goes to the screen. And you don't get to hear the end of it. It's weird. I was like, pick up your visual scanning. Pick up your visual scanning. I guess that's an X-wing speak for look around thing. Exactly. Oh, that is. Yeah, it is. It is. It's a sweet game though. Do another mission. There is going to be Fallout tonight, just FYI, after dinner. I'll be back. Gotta make some progress. Maybe all of our prostitution quests are done now. Maybe we won't get fisted by a robot tonight. That'd be good. Oh. But they definitely make you sit through half of it.
It wasn't too long after Dunkirk that the Luftwaffe changed its strategy. Instead of going after the RAF and poor slobs like us who were flying with them, they started hitting civilian targets, bombing cities along the eastern coast of England. London got hit the hardest.
Yeah, London's
I remember
right there,
seeing
too.
the trains of children leaving the city between air raids. We all hoped they were being taken someplace safe. It seemed like every night the sirens would go off and we'd be scrambling, trying to stop them from destroying the city. They called it the Battle of Britain, but I remember smaller things. Trying to stop bombers from hitting Parliament and the Tower of London, and hunting bombers down over the towns. We weren't going to let them win. No, sir.
No, sir. Sorry. No, sir. Spitfire. Nice. Mark II version of the Spitfire. It's Spitfire 5, I guess. Hurricane 1, Spitfire 5. Let's roll. Tiny Combat Arena. Yeah, I heard about that. I heard that Microprose was back a little bit. Hold on. Generic. Oh, damn it. It went by too fast. Always been a fan of Microprose stuff. I don't know who owns them now, but I think it's just the name. I don't think there's anybody originally from Microprose working for them. At least that's what I've come to understand from talking to other people. But that is a classic name with name recognition, for sure.
This ought to be fun. There's gonna be more targets.
Canada style, that style of mouse control, they had to remove it? What? What? That's the most ridiculous fucking thing I've ever heard. Is it too late for me to patent using a mouse to click on something to make it work? Can I do that? Will I get rich if I do that? That is literally the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Maybe I can patent the term clicking on heads. I mean, mouse controls for airplanes is stupid. And I'm really tired of newer aviation games not having HOTAS support. To, you know, be able to use only Xbox controllers and shit. But there is something terrible. You could try trademarking clicking on heads. There is something absolutely terrible about something like Star Citizen where you can't use your joystick, you know, or your super, like, immersive thing because everybody else is aiming with a mouse. So part of me is like, good. The Nemesis system? Oh, for that Shadow of War game? Couldn't get into that one. I didn't know that was trademarked or patented or whatever.
Easy there, Frank. We're all gonna need to keep our cool on this one.
You keep
Yeah,
your head
Frank.
cool. Me, I'll keep my guns hot.
Man, you think I can get under this bridge here?
Eagle Squadron, do you copy? Is your
I
squadron
might juke
complete,
this thing
Captain?
so hard. I'm on the other. Oh god, no! I touched the water. Yeah, it was late 2021. Oh wait, what? As in they just did it? I've played a good bit of, you know, the alpha testing for Star Citizen, and I really want that game to come out. I really want that game to come out.
Fun. There's gonna be more targets, and I know what to do with.
It's gonna. I think it'll be a good time if they get their shit together, but they have yet to get their shit together.
You keep your head cool. Me, I'll keep my guns hot.
Because the Mordor games, they've been out
Is your squadron
forever.
complete, Captain?
I feel like the first one came out like 8 years
Roger
ago,
that, Major.
or more.
We're all airborne, raring to go.
Not a new game, not a 2021
Good show.
game. That's for damn sure.
Coastal Defense says we've got Jerry's.
It'd be weird for them to
inbound
patent that
Winchelsea
now,
and
right?
Happy
Unless I
hunting.
misunderstood what you were saying.
You too, sir. You heard the Major. Get ready, boys.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
Here they come.
So they patented their Nemesis system last year? Am I misunderstanding? Did I not read a line somewhere? That's... I could understand doing it when the game just came out, right?
Coming in for a run. They're targeting Parliament.
Ooh, I got new guns. Oh, it was granted last year. Nobody else can use it if it's patent pending, right? And they got patent pending like 10 years ago for that last year.
Airplane's taking some damage. They're coming in fast. We've only got a couple of minutes before they hit Parliament, Captain.
Listen up, boys. Here's how you hunt bombers. You're faster than they are, so use that to your advantage. You're more maneuverable, too, so don't come in on a direct line, or their gunners will chew you up. And whatever you do, don't hang around too close, or we'll be sending you home in a lunchbox. Got it? Now let's go get us some Heinkels.
Nice shoot, boss.
Watch it. He's on you.
Let's show them how it's done.
I got another one.
Hang on. Where did all these fighters come from?
Some IL-2. I've never played that one. I'm not sure if I own it.
That's a kill, boss.
Here comes another wave.
Captain, it looks like the next wave has a fighter escort.
Let's show them how it's done.
You got him good.
He's on you like a hound dog on a pork chop.
Hot. Hot. Distant World? So what's Distant World? That sounds exciting.
You got him, boss.
ETA until the end of Parliament is 1 minute. Shoot them down.
Good lord, where are they all coming from?
Somebody say Germany. Somebody say Germany.
These guys don't know when to quit.
He's scratching you up. Look out, sir. I'm seeing fighters with them bombers.
That's another one down.
Kill, boss.
Oh! That could have been bad.
Let's go get him. You got one coming around on you, Cap.
for them to count, don't you know? Just keep track of your kill.
That's a kill, boss.
That was a near thing.
He's all over me.
Oh, nice.
You think that starts any
A
better?
4 times grand strategy game. I haven't been able to get into those.
You'd think
They may not be for me. I think I've got a couple that are going to end up on the 1 hour stream.
Just sit there 1 minute.
So I'll give them a shot. But I haven't bought very many of them, that's for sure.
Slow him down.
Might want to check your six.
Squadron! Squadron! I need some protection!
You heard him, boys. Let's keep them coming.
That's it. You got him.
Cool.
You're taking fire.
One more. He's like right
Don't let
here.
them get any more bombs off.
That's another one for me.
Oh no! Oh, that's the kit. That's the. Did I get him? Here, got him. Or is he just not a? What? Objective completed. Okay, good. This is
Let's clean up the
huge
fighter
city.
before they wise up and run.
I like the way you think, Frank.
Oh man, they're just descending on me.
I was aiming at that other
Not
one.
half bad, Yanks. You rang the bell there.
Damn straight. What's next?
Looks like the Jerrys are teeing up to try again. Think you lot can cover the tower while we go after the fighters?
Alt Stukas. Something. Okay.
We're on.
$10 on GOG. It's not Happy Fun Time hop in. What's some fun game? You won't like it unless you like real flight sims. Fun fact, I like real flight sims. They just don't really work for like. I found they don't really work for the
Dive bombers coming in on the 10th.
the 1 hour stream format because there's so much you have to learn in each one, right? Oh shit! I'm getting lit
Joe,
up.
can I get some help here?
Your spinner assembly's pretty beat up, sir. Be gentle on that throttle.
I don't know if that means that I'm in good shape now. I got lit up. Yeah, tons of downtime in flight sims. Yeah, it's pretty bad for this type of stream. But I do love them. That is why I tend to go with more arcadey stuff like this. Because you can, you know, hop in, hop out, basically.
Don't let them gain altitude, or they'll be able to hit the tower.
I'm taking damage, Joe!
Oh, it's
Your
up.
engine's flaming. Use the extinguisher.
Those were a quick time thing. Okay. He did a flip. He did a flip. I saw him change directions.
The tower ain't looking so good.
Oh no. No, 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 no! Holy shit. Holy shit. I should not have followed. Alright, we gotta flip around. Where are you? He's fast. Come on. Gotta gain on him a little bit to get his hits. There you go. Oh no, there's so many more.
Joe, can you give me a hand?
Looks like they got through to your main junction box. Use auxiliary power.
Bring into a bullet. Yeah, I know. The Germans did install some big hitboxes on those planes. You're right, though. You're right, though. Wow, okay. German kamikazes, that's new. I should not get in line with them. That was a mistake. That was a mistake.
Those are military targets, damn it! What are they doing?
Whatever it is, let's make them stop it.
Yeah. The bloom on this is real. I'm just gonna stutter a little bit, don't mind me.
Don't let them gain altitude, or they'll be able to hit the tower.
Hell, we're just getting warmed up.
Affirmative.
Oh god! See these assholes just spawn in.
Where is that
Looks
fire
like we got more
coming
company.
from? Yeah, boss. They're heading straight for us.
Sure looks like it, kid.
Come on. I'm trying to nudge this just a little bit. There's a decent amount of dead zone here, weirdly.
There's too many of them.
Come on, Captain, a little help here.
He's stitching me up real bad.
Frank,
Hey,
don't just charge in.
money. Who's that guy?
He's chewing me up.
I'm not gonna wait for them to take me down.
Well, good. You choose your own destiny then. Master your own fate.
Where is that fire coming from?
We need to reorient here.
Captain, I could surely use some assistance here. What are you waiting for, Frank? I can't shake him.
Everyone, attack
I'm
at will.
hit.
Joe, I've been hit.
Oh, that's 2, not A.
Just hang in there, kid. We're on our way.
Help! I got one on me.
Watch where you're shooting,
Is that
sir.
all you got?
Ich bin geschlagen worden.
Wiener
Frank, get
Schnitzel!
him off me. Get him off.
I'm just getting started here. Come on, Captain.
It's actually what I want to have for dinner tonight. Fuck that.
He's down.
That's a hit, boss.
Möglich.
Help! I got one on me.
Air target destroyed.
Yes, sir. We're grouping up on you.
Squad, help me out here, guys.
Sure, we can work.
You're on me now.
For you.
Let's form up. Everybody, engage your targets.
Tell me something I didn't know.
Getting super focused on this one. I'm not ready to be done with this mission.
Hard when you shoot him in the middle. That one must have been watching Frank.
Don't worry about me. I can handle myself.
They're coming in behind you.
I've got one on me. I'll try to lose him.
Hold your palomino.
turning my chair to steer harder here? Come on.
You gotta do this right quick.
He's on me. I'll try to lose him.
We're knocking him down as fast as we can.
Oh my god.
Wow, his wing
I could
came
not
right
get to that
off.
guy. Is my landing gear down again? No, it was good. It was good.
I took some rounds, but I'm all right.
You love this game? Hey Adam, how you doing, buddy? Great to see you. I've been having a blast with it. What did you play it on?
He hit me, but I'm all right.
Oh god,
He's
I'm
going
in their
down.
formation. Woo! Towers.
Taking some fire. Trying to evade.
You got him good.
He says in the hurry.
Thanks for shouting them out, Cap.
Taking fire.
I'm just getting started here. Come on, Cap.
Not even sure. Was it on other things? I haven't looked. I'm playing it on the Wii.
He's out my gun. Roger Wilco,
God, there's
Captain.
more.
Warming up on you. On our way, Captain.
They didn't stop bombing London after one wave? Come on. Oh shit. That scatter was pretty cool.
Won't be bothering you for long.
How's your day going? You're gonna head out. Need to get some noms going. Thanks for the stream. Hey, you got it, Draconic dude. I'll be back tonight. I'll be back later. We're gonna be doing Fallout New Vegas. Nothing compares to Crimson Skies. I have a soft spot for air battles. Crimson Skies. That one,
Was it schlecht?
I feel like I have some, but haven't played it. I got a big box copy of Red Baron 2 back there that I found at an estate sale recently.
Captain, you've taken some solid hits. Careful.
Two different games. I wonder which version the Wii version is. Yeah, this guy is on me. Which one was it?
He's on you like a tick on a hound dog.
help, fellas.
Acknowledge. We're coming.
The Wii version is interesting because you have to use the motion controls,
He's on your six.
you know,
Be
like you do
clear.
with Wii games.
He's bailing.
Drop by for that? Cool.
I need some help, Joe. That one went down way too fast.
B.
Spinner
2.
assembly's pretty beat up, sir. Be
Alright.
gentle on that throttle.
I think it's the first time I've done that correctly.
One down.
Good ass, hammerhead.
Target going in.
Woo!
We're gonna lose that guy.
That's right. That's right, German pilot. Fatigue is a real thing with this version of the game. Oh boy. Because you have I'm having to use my whole arm instead of just like my wrist for a joystick or whatever. Hey, we did it.
And he's the last one. They're done for now.
German scream, voice. Yeah, cries in
Nice
Spanish.
flying, Captain. Couldn't have done it without you.
The Battle of Britain was humbling. Just seeing what the people on the ground were going through, without complaining or giving
Think I
up,
can land here?
made me realize all over again what we were fighting for. It was almost easier to be
Do
up
this.
in the air.
Oh no, I didn't turn on
At
the
least
fucking
we
landing
could
gear.
defend.
Technical victory. Oh no. 10:10. Okay, 4 o'clock. I gotta go do dinner. Landing gear optional. In the game we played on Tuesday, the landing gear task failed successfully. The landing gear came down when we slowed down. I just had that on my brain. It's a risk of playing so many different games all the time. This game's pretty cool. Back. So let's look. Have I earned anything? Player status, medals, statistics. What do we got? elite pilots. 104, 32, and 3. Rank first lieutenant. Medals? I got nothing. Nothing special here. You saw a PS5 in a store? Stop coming in here and lying with that shit. Did you buy it? Oh, it was the digital one? Is this how... what did I select? Are there any model viewers in here? We got movies. The movie archive. Is this the, if you're gonna go through hell, keep going. Oh, this is the intro video. Here, we can watch the, this pinup sideboard.
Come on, Phil.
Locked. Got it. This must be an image of them going through hell. I thought about buying it and reselling it. Isn't it sad? Isn't it sad that that is like suddenly acceptable? I'm right there with you, B Squad. I couldn't sleep at night if I did that personally, because I fucking hate resellers and scalpers so much. And Bitcoin miners too. In my local meetup group, one of the people that's in it that we see occasionally, like I jumped so hard to get on a Steam Deck, and I'm in like quarter 2 of this year before I'm able to, you know, pre-order it, right? In my reserve. But like he had used a bot to get one to resell it. He just like, I don't even want one, I just want to resell it. I'm just like, I'll climb across this table and smack you with a shrimp. I didn't say anything to him, but man, Sean Beanland was there. My mod Sean Beanland, I know him in real life, and he was sitting there with me, just watching me. We talked about it later, and he's like, "I can't believe you didn't say anything." Oh man, just gonna beat you with a hamburger. But yeah, that's Blazing Angels, not Blazed Angels. Audio's been a bit glitchy for you today. Anybody else having issues with audio? I'll go back and watch the VOD, see if it was universal. Cool. Let's find somebody awesome to raid. Thank you everybody for coming by today. I really appreciate all of you. Sound fine, but you've been here for 4 minutes. Cool. I will be back in 2 or 3 hours. Fallout New Vegas tonight. Gotta make some progress. I literally don't think there's any more prostitution quests in the game. That's all we did for 6 hours on Tuesday. That was one buggy quest too. Out here. Usually you only have that on mobile. With auto-res. Oh no. Like if you sold it at cost, you wouldn't feel bad? Let's start at the bottom and see who's out here. Everybody's playing Mario games because it's March 10th. It looks like. Kind of looking for someone who isn't, unless you guys want to go see Mario games. We got a bunch of options there. I have to assume everybody's here because they're sick of Mario right now, right? Contessio Zero TR3. I rated Contessio very recently, like Monday, right? When he put out his album or whatever it was. Yeah, I saw Geneva was watching a movie. Hey, MacLad. How do I feel about raiding into the middle of a movie? Let's do... Toy Division. What are you doing here? You got Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. 2 viewers. Tonda's doing shoot 'em ups. Okay, yeah, she's doing Mario Kart 8 and co-op and voice chat. Tonda's doing shoot 'em ups. All right, let's go hang out with Tonda. That sounds right. All right, Havok, he's ending. I really just want the disc 1 because I can get the game from the library. Let's go. The disc 1. Oh yeah, I got you. I got you. Rent the games. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I mean, Tonda's got like 87 people. We can go raid them. Shoot 'em ups feel like the right thing after this, so let's do that. I am okay with that choice. Borrow, not yeah. I'm on the same page with you. I just said the wrong word. Oh, hang on. Tonda's ending his stream. We're not going there. He's got his credits thing going right now. Why has it been so hard to find somebody to raid the last 2 days? All right, here's what we're going to do. I made a decision. We're going to go hang out with Camilio, RGJ. Who's working on BattleTech. And he's got some Thief later. Absolutely, Techie Rob. Thanks for being here. Yeah, BattleTech. I'm gonna play that game at some point. Oh, you know what? I didn't show you guys. Hang on a second. It's up here. Before we do this raid. This came in the mail the day that we left for vacation. This is the Gravis Phoenix nightmare. So I haven't shown it off. But this is a weird one, man. It feels like it's probably a piece of shit, but you guys remember me talking about this one? And that was in the booklet for MechWarrior, so I was going to grab it and play it with it. This is one of the most uncomfortable joysticks in the world, and you really, like, you have to pull so hard to get that stick to click. And one of the little buttons here is like nubbed off. There's a button up here too, I guess. It didn't work when I plugged it in exactly. It was like, all over the place. But I did not hook up these through the mouse and keyboard. It's got, it's got the PS2 like MIDI connectors here. It's fucking weird. I don't know. I need to find a manual for it. But yeah, those look like MIDI connectors. So I don't know. I think that this one's probably for a mouse or keyboard for some extra functionality. And then here's your sound card's game port, right? Check this out. So there's buttons all along this side, right? And all of these buttons are connected through a phone cord, which I find kind of hilarious. There's all these buttons over here. Kind of cool looking buttons. These are actually nice and quality. Oh my god. Dude, holding this thing is like... It's so uncomfortable. Like, I pinched a nerve right here on this part. In my thumb. Trying to squeeze this. So this is going to be some kind of nightmare. But check this out. So this thing, you got like a D-pad here, right? A little couple buttons.
You're showing off controllers.
Thank you. I'll take those. Thank you kindly.
You're welcome. And do you want extra vegetables in your shrimp Alfredo?
No, simple. Okay. So check this out. So this thing I think here is the throttle. I don't know if this actually has functionality or not. It might. I need to find a manual, like I said. But this slides in and out for whatever reason. But there doesn't seem to be anything like hooked up in here. It's got like this little thing here. And once you get this thing's locked in here, and that's spring loaded, so it recenters. Right? So I don't know, I don't know what kind of functionality this would have, but maybe this is how you would strafe or something. But we'll figure it out. But I'm excited about this. Man, dinner smells really fucking good out there. Not gonna lie. But yeah, this is a controller I was interested in. I found this for like $10. Like $9.99. Nobody was bidding on it. But I may have to look into doing some repairs on it to get it to work. But this is one of the ones that we're going to use when we go to play MechWarrior in the near future. Now, there's a bunch of clicker adjustments on the back. Kind of cool. But yeah, need a manual. All right. Amazon delivery just came. Oh, for anybody that wasn't here earlier, got these in the mail today for trim. Yeah, they're going to be for centering, I think. Maybe sensitivity. These came in the mail today. If you missed the very beginning. I got a smoking deal on these. Original boxes of Dungeon Keeper and its expansion disc. So this is not like the gold edition that's everywhere on eBay, but I'm pumped about this. Matt Glad, are you there still? Hope that you are. These just showed up. These just showed up. Both of them. We're going to take a look at these real quick before I raid out. Because if you heard my rant on Tuesday night about how miserable it is to play this thing, we're gonna find a way to see if we can't make that better. These are from the same brand. Interesting. They're clearly different. I'll have to be curious about the second one. I didn't think they would be the same brand. This one comes with like a protective case for the top. I don't remember which one you linked me, but it's a kickstand that no one will ever want to use. Was there like a Netflix app for this thing? All right, so there's my Metroid. So this thing goes in. It snapped into place. Oh shit. That is a huge difference. That is such a huge difference. Okay. Is this the one that you have? I don't know which one you have. So you can still get to the stylus, you can get to the card reader, it's all there. It snaps in. It's not going anywhere, see? Oh yeah. It snapped in. There was like little clips right here. Little guys. Might not last forever. But damn, this is exactly what it should feel like. Okay. Alright. You can see I'm right next to a Metroid battle. Okay. You got my attention here, little guy. I'll get you out without breaking something. And this one has like a plastic cover here, I guess, if you want it. I don't want to break anything. I just want you to pop out. Okay, so I twisted the handle and it came out. Let's try this other one. So what is that one? That one's called the Hand Grip Protection Kit 4. If anybody's interested in these, I can post some links. This one is like, just got little nubs on it. It's got little nubs. And it's got the same little clips to hold it in. Oh yeah. This one feels cheaper. This one feels way cheaper. No. Okay. This one's very snug. This one does have things to hold it in. So this must not be the ones that you have, MacLad. But I heard it snap in. It snapped in hard. Oh, you know, this one feels pretty good too. Let me get out of here. This one feels really good too. Gives me a place to put my pankies. And you guys are like, yeah, play Samus Returns, huh? Die. This feels good. I think I like the other one more, though. Twist a little bit, maybe. Yeah, this one popped in a lot harder. I noticed. Much harder to get this one out. I don't like that. I don't like that. See, there's just... This one has just a more of a controller feel. Like, this is a little bit longer, so I can put 2 fingers there instead of just the pinkies. Could have used it a week ago. I bet there's a thing on... Oh, yeah. Yeah, I heard this one snapping. I don't think you guys could probably hear that, but... Pushed it down a little bit more and it really snapped in. This one feels right. This one feels like I'm holding the controller. You can see on the back here, this one's just got more definition. More to hold on to, right? It's interesting that this isn't just a hunk of plastic. It's like pieces of plastic held together. You know... Oh! Alright, hang on. So this one... I'm gonna say don't get that one. I'll show you why. When this guy hooks into place, it covers up your card slot. You're gonna be taking this one in and out over and over again to change games. Unless you're all digital, but it covers up the card slot. It does let you have the stylus and the headphone jack, and there's a little nub there for the power button, but I don't like this. Just kind of universally, the price difference was $3. It was like $13 and $15. Like, it wasn't a huge deal. But I'd say this one here, and if anybody would like me to post a link, I will. So, you know, and it's possible the little clips will hold it in place, won't hold it forever, but I don't really hold my tech upside down. I mean, I did for you guys, but this one, you can get to all the stuff. There's your game, right? Get your dealio there. This one also feels cheaper. Like, this one feels more sturdy. But yeah, more to hold on to. I get a place for 2 fingers there. I love that. That is actually going to make this game fun to play. Because if you remember my complaint on Tuesday, I tried to play this on vacation, and my hands were cramping up. It was just so fucking miserable. And the hardest part was, like, doing the spider ball thing. Like, you get the spider ball, and then you have to lock it here. But, like, trying to hold this thing and do all of this, it was so miserable, it just made me stop playing. And I have to do it in, like, 15-minute increments, and I hated it. Left hand grip has a stylus. On yours, I saw that one. Oh yeah, here it is. Here it is. This one does. This one does not. Yeah, it's really wedged in there. I feel my fingernail bending trying to get that out, so I don't know. I'm just gonna leave it. So I guess it's a spare stylus there? There's no reason. It's right here, right? It's tight, just pull. Yeah, my fingernail bent backwards. I'm not doing it. That hurts. I ain't doing it. But yes, this is what this should feel like. So, thank you, Matt Glad. This thing do the trick. Get back out of here before I get stuck in that fight. I think I just wasted a whole bunch of missiles. Oh, I got 23. We're good. Cool. And this is the one that comes with the plastic case. Let's look at that real quick. I mean, I should probably, like, wipe this off, I guess. They really have this thing in here. I think it's just gonna snap on. Like, I don't think anything super special about it. Probably like this. There's a little, like, cutout here. It just goes on like that. I mean, it's a protective case. Captain Peelcar, are you still around? I know you were asking about protection. I don't see any real points where this thing's leaving scuffs on it. You know? Like, any scuff on here is probably from it being in my pocket, but this thing has seen so little use because it's so uncomfortable. I think it's good. I think it's good. I think the only real contact points, like, I think it just lightly sits on the back here and maybe in here, but you could probably add something. Like some kind of, like, very, very thin, like, felt liner kind of thing to make it not scuff the sides, if that was a concern. But yeah, I feel like this is gonna, you know, you won't want to swing it around or anything, but it locks in. It locks in enough. And at the price point, like, if it ever stops locking in, I just buy another one, right? You know? Because $15 is almost nothing, in my book, anyways, when it comes to changing completely changing your experience with a console. You know what I mean? Is there anything it's covering on this side? Nothing. There's nothing on that side. Cool. So yeah, I'm gonna drop a link to this one really quick. Appreciate y'all hanging out. I like doing tech unboxing. That's my... Cannot wait for all the fun that we're gonna get into with the Steam Deck, if that ever is a reality. Hope it is. That's cool, Havok. Thanks, Seek. Glad you're here. I got somebody in my PMs here, my whispers, being like, hey, you want to buy some Prime subs? No, I'm good, thanks. Spend money to get money? Sounds like a scam! Who goes where? I think you go to this one, the other one that we're not using. What do I do with it? I've already lost. I already lost the one I needed to return. OBS is already running. Okay, that's fine. I cancel. Get a link. I want to get a link for y'all. Oh, I see what happened here. You like my desk mat? Thank you. This is one of the very first things that I bought with one of my first payouts. This is all subs and bits right here. You don't want Prime subs? I'm shocked. Shocked, I tell you. Yeah, this desk mat is very fucking important to me because I look at this like a gift from you guys. You know, like the first dollar I earned, the first paycheck, the first thing I bought, that kind of thing, right? There's a spot in it. I'll show you. I may have to buy another one. It's been a year. But there's a spot in it right here that the mouse jumps. And I don't know if it's like the color right here. And it's actually like pinned down by my monitors there. Like this thing's 3XL, like it's insanely big. But it's pinned down by my monitors in the back to hold it in place. So I may flip it around. The only thing that would be weird about it is like the logo's over here, but like that doesn't matter. So I may flip it around and see if that makes it better. Prime rib sounds good. We're having some kind of like white pasta shrimp, but with spaghetti squash. Yeah, this I bought another one for the other side. You can see it in this camera actually. But this one's like it's got like a mat right here, like a wrist rest, and much narrower, but they kind of fit like absolutely perfect. It's great. Enhance is the name of the company. They're on Amazon. All right, let me get that link before I forget. Then we're gonna raid, so I can go eat. It's great to see you, Dimension Dude. How's your day going? Are you streaming later tonight? Me and Dimension Dude this Saturday are gonna be working on Sniper Elite 4 again, and I'm pumped because we had to our time just didn't line up with save and raid, and like the week before that my back was really hurting, so I had to call it. But less than an hour, nice. And if you guys aren't, so can I get a shout out for Dimension Dude? Okay, probably do it, but now that my mods are on it, I'll just love it. All right, order. I think it was this one. Hey, MacLad. This one here says it's an updated hand grip, so I think the version you have isn't this one. So maybe the clips don't exist on the one you have. There you go. This one says it's updated, but yeah, it was $16. I'd say so far it's well worth the money. I'll know more after a couple days of using it, you know? But there you go. You get 2 shout outs. Go follow Dimension Dude. He's great. I wish a lot of things were different about the way Amazon does stuff. Who was I even raiding? That was like 30 minutes ago. Let me just hit F5 here. We'll just look again. Tandagasa is doing a shoot 'em up. You said somebody was having a birthday stream? He's so hot. You just went offline? Didn't you? I saw you on here, but I know that you wrap up around this time, so I just ignored you. We were gonna raid, like, Camelio with some battle tech. Oh, yeah, and then Tonda closed down. We're gonna go to Camelio. That's what we're gonna do. My memory, the only thing I can think about right now is dinner. There we go, Camelio. Okay. Love y'all, thank you for being here. And I will see you in a couple hours. Just ball out. He knows you're hot as fuck. There we go. Alright. You guys enjoy Camelio. He's doing battle tech. It looks like he was going to play something else here in a bit, but I forgot what it said. Yeah. Take care. No, I got to pull him up. So I can hang out.
See, like, it just goes faster. Everything goes faster. No!